Shut Up and Hustle. What's good? It's your boy Sir Quinton from Best of the Best Entertainment, and we got a special guest today. Before I jump directly into my questions, I want to congratulate you on your new project, Mixed Emotions.
Thank you, thank you.
So you want to introduce yourself?
Well, I am your girl Wissol from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out to Milwaukee. I live in Racine though now, where I started my music venture. I'm probably going to be the artist that's going to say everything that the other artists are afraid to say. I can tell you that. This new project that I'm working on is something interesting. You're going to want to go get it. Trust me, it's going to be in all stores. January the 16th. It'll be in all stores. I'm having a release party February the 2nd for it, but you will be able to get it before February the 2nd, but it'll be in every store.
So for those of y'all that don't know, her name is Wissol, and she is a phenomenal singer, R&B singer, songwriter. So what made you get into songwriting?
Well, at first I didn't want to be a songwriter. Well, I always wrote for people, like ghostwriting. Like a lot of people in Milwaukee, I've been ghostwriting a lot of songs, and I was like, well, don't mention me, because I didn't want the spotlight. I wanted to be a porn star at first, but then my manager, D-Rock, his sister, well, really Facebook, his sister tagged me in the status, and from then, I never left. I met him, he threw me his pitch, and I said, let's do it. And it's been a year, and it's been nothing but success. Since that year, I started with someone else, but it wasn't going right, and I started like, oh, I quit. I'm just gonna do it for fun and go in people's studios and lay down hooks and stuff. But then he was like, you need to get paid for it. And the serious artist said, so I don't think I was the first name tagged on there, and I was the first person to contact them. And then when I did that and signed that management contract, and it's been on the up and up, and we're able to put out a mixtape and an album. We worked on that the whole year of 2017, so now it's out at the beginning of January for 2018. And not a lot of artists can do that, and especially getting paid for shows now. And I just started, and I've only been doing this for a year. I mean, I always sung because I grew up in church, so I always had the singing voice and the singing in me. But as far as to take it further, it took somebody else to get me to do that. And it's been good ever since. The singing is the easy part, but the paperwork, the ASCAP, the BDS, the sound exchange, all of that, the copyrights, the publishers, the writers, that's the hard part. Oh, the freeway, too, because I'm scared of trucks. So the freeway, the hard part. And then my manager, he's scared to fly. So he gonna be all on the freeway, but
Scared to fly, man?
The easy part is the singing. People all think it's too much. Anybody can sing, though. Anybody can perform, but it takes hard work to go out and get the tax numbers and get your brand and get everything, the paperwork, everything stamped. Everything takes paperwork, or you're not going to get paid. And I've been trying to tell people about the royalties and stuff like that, and it took for somebody else. Well, I'm going to say it took for my manager, D-Rock, to tell me all of that, because I thought you could just go, oh, I'm going to go be a singer, I'm going to go dance and do this and hop on stage and get paid, and it's so much more to it. I didn't know none of that, but now the knowledge, well, that knowledge is power, because now I can tell somebody else about it and tell my kids, because some of them want to be singers. I can just tell them anybody could sing, anybody could dance. It's the grind of it, how bad you want to invest in yourself. Got to put that money up. Nothing is for free. I don't care how much somebody tell you something. Nothing is for free, never. They always expect something back. But if you got that paperwork and it's legit, like from producers, engineer, anything, writing, wrote a song, I would tell anybody, get that paperwork. You gotta get. A
lot of y'all listen to her because you legit, really, and you really have a passion with Milwaukee music. Where is this passion coming from? Why do you care about Milwaukee music?
Well, I love music, period. So I wouldn't just say Milwaukee music, because I love music, period, as a whole. It wouldn't be Milwaukee music. I'm going to keep it real. Everybody in Milwaukee don't got it. It's some people that got it, some people that got the fan base, some people that got the family and the money and the funds to do that, to get their stuff on, the big billboards and stuff like that. But that's just money. It goes back to it taking money. But I love the grind. I support Milwaukee grind. I mean, I done watched a couple of movies within the last 2 weeks that always mention Milwaukee. Like some music people though, and they mentioned Milwaukee. So Milwaukee is noticed. It's just what we're gonna do to take off with that. But I mean, I love a lot of artists in Milwaukee. I love a lot of Milwaukee music. It's just, I don't know. I just support the grind. I won't say I support the music. I support the grind. Because I'd be fake to say, oh, yeah, I'm down for this and I'm down for that. And really, if your music sucks and you want a real honest opinion, because I won't, like if I'm in a boardroom or something, with them listening parties and they don't like that song, I won't want somebody to tell me. Don't have me put nothing out here that people can be like, oh, that's garbage, or I don't want to hear that. Oh, who told her that was nice or something? So I wouldn't go around and tell everybody, oh, I support Milwaukee music to the fullest, because I don't. I support Milwaukee's grind to the fullest. And hey, if they like it and it's getting you paid, anything that profit is getting you paid, I love it. Your music might suck, but if it make money, I love it.
Speaking of suck, for those of y'all that don't know, for those people that don't know, can we know how you came about your name?
Okay, my name is spelled Wissol. I'm from Wisconsin. That's the W-I-S. Soul, I took the U out. It's the S-O-L. So it's Wissol. That's the spelling of it. That's how I got the spelling. Now, as far as the name, I used to throw a lot of parties, a whole lot of parties, a lot of freaky parties and stuff like that. And it became so big, but when it's small, there's not a lot of people in there. But when it starts to get known and everybody know about these parties and everybody start coming, oh, Wissol having a party? She having a party, but my name was Charity at first. Everybody, oh, Charity having a party. We finna go over there, we finna turn up. And I always supplied everything, like everything to get people in the freaky mood. I supply it. But as the parties start getting bigger and bigger, you know, females and everybody dancing and stuff, the smell was just outrageous. So I used to be like, oh, hell no, what the hell going on? And then so one time I actually got a pole to add into the parties. And I added the pole up there, and I guess everybody was excited. The girls was excited. They came on naked, shaking on the pole. And I don't know, somebody ran and came and got me like, Charity, this thing, they finna leave. It's stinking there, it's stinking there. So I'm like, what's going on? I go in there, I'm like, this somebody used to blow the whistle on that pussy. I'm like, what's going on? And so I go in there, and I'm like, oh, hell no. So then after that, somebody had walked up to me like, you need to get a whistle. Because I was like, that's a good idea. But I didn't take it as just for the girls, because it musty dudes too. They'd be in there all jumping around and stuff, trying to take their shirt off and shit. So I was like, no, I'm gonna get a whistle. So like the next party from that day on, I threw a party I think every night. And from that day on, it was the whistle, and I had the whistle around my neck. So then I said, okay, that's my name, Wissol. So then when he was like, you got to come up with a name, my manager, you got to come up with a name for yourself. And I was like, I don't know, it got to fit me though. So being it's in Wisconsin, I did that. R&B and soul music, I did that because I carried it around about the sex parties. That was me. Everybody know I love sex. I'm the freaky one. So I did that. And then because y'all, is y'all gonna take this out? Don't take it out. Keep it on there. Because I got some great oral and I can blow real good. I did that. And because it can blow. And the singing is blowing. We call singing blowing. Oh, she can blow. So a whistle do what? It blows. So I said, okay, that's the perfect name for me. Got the singing, got the sex, got the stanky stuff in the music, got the parties, got from Wisconsin and soul, all that just mixed in one, and it fit me.
I'll tell you one thing, a blowjob and some good vocals make me happy any day.
I was soprano, they were like, why? I said, okay, you'll find out. If you're lucky, you'll find out. But now, can't nobody find out but my manager. My manager is also my bae, y'all. So y'all know, that's my bae. So I think that, he always went hard for me before he became my bae. He didn't become my bae till probably, I would say, 2 months after he was my manager, because he was like, "You gonna be mine?" I was like fighting it, like, "No, I'm not." Is he want a boyfriend? I don't want a boyfriend. Like I said that for like, I think 2 months straight. I don't want a boyfriend. Like we was having our sexual thing. Like you should mix business with pleasure and all that. And I'm like, well, I'm grown. And shoot, it was working for everybody else on TV.
It's actually working out for the best for y'all.
Yeah, and it worked. And like we have our disagreements, but we don't bring the personal into the business because he's still my manager, and we still got to make money off of this. I'm his brand, and we still got to keep that business-wise. But as far as, we have so much fun because we get to like go to the shows. I get to hug all up on them. They be looking like, wait, what they doing in there? Be looking, and then they'll be like, oh, I thought that was just her manager. Like somebody actually made a status. I don't think you should be having sex with your manager. I'm like, that's my boyfriend. I
Right.
can do what
So
I
while
want.
we on the subject of brands, if you could compare yourself to any established artist in the industry, who would you compare yourself to?
Well, people say Dina Howard. That's what they say. I don't see it. I went and looked through a whole bunch of her videos. I mean, she got the sex drive and the stuff and like that, but it's like the older 70s
I
and
can see
80s stuff.
that.
I,
I
I
can see
don't
that.
see it. I like Janet Jackson and Madonna and Sierra and stuff like that and Trina, like, because they more exposed they stuff. I haven't seen nothing that Dina Howard did, like, really, really caught my eye where she exposed herself or something like that. But me, I love my body, so I be wanting to show it. And I got 5 kids too, and there's some people out here with 1 kid and look crazy. So I be wanting to show it. I be wanting to be nasty, and that's how I kind of built my fan base off of showing that and being crazy and sexually. And I was like saying stuff that people were afraid to say, or telling people, like having conversations about. I think I started one conversation about Shamin shave too. Like they always want the girls to shave, and then I think I had like 800 people watching me just from talking about that, and that was on Facebook in the whole Milwaukee, just from talking about that. And people tend to like to talk about sex, and so I just started talking about it a lot. And so now everywhere I go, like, you're a nasty girl, you're a freaky girl. It used to be just be that, but now they be like, oh, they go Wissol. They used to say Charity. Now they say, oh, they go Wissol. She could sing. They used to just know me for the freaky stuff. Now they know me for the music first, but they still got that stuff in the back of their head.
Yeah, I was just telling my business partner like that was a marketing gold mine.
Yeah.
I would say if I had to say so myself, that was a marketing gold mine. How you were marketing yourself, you pretty much adding sex with your
sells.
music. Yeah, it sells.
Sex sells. People don't want to do it or afraid to do it, don't have the confidence to do it. But if you got to show it, that's how I feel. It sells, and I did it where I put it to a test. I had the single out hustling, and I said, if you join this group, and I said I will let you in this group if you buy this single, and it was like a sex group, a freaky group, and we used to do some crazy stuff, and a lot of people bought that single, and I let them write in the group, and he was like, oh, just let me in. I'm like, oh no, you gotta give me something for me to give you something. So now, instead of me doing that, my manager's like, you got to get smarter if you're going to do it that way. Create a website, credit cards, or have all that linked, webcam and all of that. So we're going to kind of work on that. I want to work on Pornhub.
That's what you said. Yeah. Make sure you got your paperwork together. Yep. And then, so
why I do it for free.
Back on music, what inspires you like to write a song?
First, Facebook. I'll be honest. I'll go and see what everybody talking about, everybody writing. Because I want them to listen to my music like, I was just going through that. Dang, that's crazy. She said just exactly what I said. Because that's what's going to catch their attention. Something that they said is in a song. Oh, I just told my mama that. Or he cheated on me. I just told my sister that about somebody. Something like that. But church, I put that in there. Because of my mixtape, it's Altered Thoughts. Because I grew up there and there was so much going on there. I can be able to tell a person, because I'm a preacher's daughter, so they always say the preacher's daughter is the worst. So I can go out in the world, do me, do my crazy stuff, and go to church. I can tell them the best of both worlds in my albums. I can tell them, my mixtape is called The Altered Thought. It's about...
That's a play on words, I like that.
It's about the world versus the church, and the church versus the world. Not so much as versus, looking in. What us young people see when we go into a church. And then what the church see when those young people walk into the church. And so people always be stuck up on, oh, I don't go to church because they do this or they do that. And I'd be like, okay, I'm going to write about that. Why people don't go and what happens or what they run them away or the ones that do accept them. And us as young people, okay, we do R&B and hip-hop and we rap and all that, but I feel that since I was from church, I should have did that first. So I came out with that mixtape first. Because my parents are pastors, I did that first, give God first. And some artists told me they don't listen to gospel music. But gospel music, a lot of money.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So I did that first. I felt it was fair. It was fair to me. I would be fake. Because I was actually supposed to do gospel first. So I would have been real fake. And I did that. Sold them. They were selling nicely. And they're special edition. So you have to, but you can get it online at www.lammg.com/releases. Also, that's where the mixtape Mixed Emotions, the album Mixed Emotions is going to be on there also. www.lammg.com/releases. You can also go in there and check my bio out /whistle. So www.lammg.com/whistle. But with the R&B, the Mixed Emotions was really supposed to be a gospel and an R&B. It was supposed to be one side and the other side. Jack heaven and hell. I'm the preacher's daughter, so I'm doing the worldly stuff and doing the church stuff. It was originally supposed to be that, but it was just too much. It was going to confuse a lot of people, and I was going to have to explain it too much. So I separated it.
That's the fun part. That's the fun part. It creates controversy.
Yeah. No, it's still going to create controversy because they're in the same month. So this one came out already, and the other one is on the 16th.
All right, y'all heard it first, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out them projects. Something I always want to ask R&B singer, as opposed to a rapper, they just get in the studio and rap. Do you like practice singing, or is it just when you in the booth? Do you just sing, or do you like actually practice singing?
Don't be messing up like a mug in the booth. And I would think I'm gonna go in the booth and just be like my first time I was gonna go in there like, oh, I'm a singer. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. I got more experience from these recording the mixtape and the album. I'm better now. But at first, I sucked in the booth. Yes, and people they don't want to admit it. You just can't go in the booth and have it natural. It's ways you have to record stuff. Like with rapping, it's kind of different because you just probably got like ad libs and stuff like that. But with singing, you got so much more. But I learned a more complex and easier way to do it commercial sound. So I learned how to record more than that. But as far as practicing, though, because I just walk around the house singing every day. That's my practice. Singing random people's songs every day. And people don't be thinking, but I be singing a whole bunch of local people's songs. And they be like, what is you singing? Like Destiny Lynn, I be singing her music. I sing a lot of people's music. And how she know this?
Shout out Destiny Lynn.
Shout out to Destiny Lynn. Everybody know I'm a fan of hers. Everybody know that. And I be just listening to people's songs. But if it don't catch me, I'm not going to listen to it. But some people's songs, too, give me ideas of my own. It's not people like, oh, you stealing their songs and nothing. No, it's just a way of flipping it and making it better in my way and saying how I feel about the situation. It ain't as far as writing what they wrote. I would never write what a person wrote. I will get inspired by it. That's what it's called. You inspired me to write this. It's not copying or nothing. But as far as practicing, no. I can sing all day. But the songs that I write now, you do have to keep singing those before you get in the booth. Because your first thought of how you wrote it might not be what it is when it come out in the speakers. So you have to just keep going over it. Take some out, put some in, take some out, put some in, take some out, put some in. And then, once you're done, it'll all come together.
Right. So 2017 was like a prosperous year for you. Do you see how you plan on topping that with 2018? In 2018?
2018, my knowledge is better. That's all it takes. My knowledge is way better. I know I'm going to come out with another album, and I know it's going to be better because I have more experience, like I said, in the booth. But 2018, I'm coming out, it was originally supposed to be a movie called Spades. But my manager came up with the idea of doing it with artists as a series. Sit around the card table, play cards, talk your shit, whatever, unfiltered. Sort of like a little bit hip-hop thing, but a hating hip-hop and a little bit hip-hop thing, but non-scripted. And we just talk about what we do. Oh, I got this album coming out. Or you heard what someone said. Oh, how you feel about this performance? Stuff like that at the card table. Yeah. We playing spades. Only thing you better not do is cut me out, cut my partner, cut the ball. We still playing the card game, having our drinks and stuff. But that's what people do. Like as a family, we was growing up, we play cards or dominoes and stuff at the table, and we sit and chill if we don't want to go out. And that was most of my parties, cards and dancing. The freaky stuff can come into like 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, right, to get out. Like if you wasn't on it, you had to get out. But as far as the movie, it's coming out Spades as a series instead of a movie. I actually got probably 37 minutes into it as the movie when he came up with the idea of making it as a series. And so we're working on that. That's a big project. I'm actually supposed to be in Miami in February for Miami Live. And then, what else? Right now, I'm just focused on promoting this album. This Mixed Emotions album, I'm focused on getting that out and 2018, more performances, more tours. I'm actually looking to sign the contract real soon. People didn't know that, but I'm actually doing that. It's a big secret. I'm not going to say with who, but that's coming real soon. It took a lot of patience, a lot of hard work. I used to be so irritated having to pay to do shows and again, like performing in front of 3 people and stuff like that. That sometimes had to tear you down.
You do.
But me, I got to the point where I'm like, everybody in Milwaukee already know.
Yeah.
And
You prospered like very fast in 2017. Yeah.
2018, I want to expand my horizon from Milwaukee because they already know me. So in Racine, they're starting to know me, but I want to go city to city, city to city. That's my whole goal. Get everybody to know who Wissol is. If I come to your city, acting a fool. I'm gonna tear it up. I'm acting a fool. And my performances always be something spectacular. Or
Performances
something like,
are lit.
I don't know if y'all can go on my YouTube channel, Wissol Blows. Everything is Wissol Blows. Everything says Wissol Blows. Like every social media, every Google. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't want to change it. And they're like, oh, it's just Wissol now. I'm like, I could have did that. But like my name, like if you Google it, when I Googled it first before, because you know, you have to come up with a name. So I Googled to see if somebody else had it already. So it was a petroleum company. And I was like, what? I was like, really? I said, well, that's perfect for me.
Blue.
That is funny. So I was like, oh, wow. So that's crazy how I came up with that. And then I thought it was unique, and then it was actually a petroleum jelly company. And so that was fun. But now you can Google Wissol Blows, and now my performances pop up, my social media pop up. It wasn't like that before. And it's only been a year. And the views are going up, the fan base is going up. Like, I want to join every social media. I'm going to bring back the old social medias, too. I'm going to be the one to do that. Because everybody's so stuck up on Twitter and Instagram, but they forgot about Black Planet and MySpace. And it used to be Mixed or something, Mixer or something, Paxed. Everybody forgot about those, but I think people still go on that.
Changing your background and all
Yeah,
that.
I think people, I want to kind of bring that back
Yeah.
and see what we do with that. But as far as the website, everything that I'm doing every day, you can check that out. I'm going to start going live on my channel, though, every day on YouTube, so they can see the everyday life of me, see what I be doing. It's going to be funny. I know that. Everything is always a show with my crazy self. But as far as another album, I don't think I'll be. I mean, I can work on it, start working on other songs, but as far as doing another album and coming out with one right now, probably more close to the end of 2018. But I don't see me coming out with one like right away, because I just did one. And some people be so quick to keep coming out with them. One of those songs in that album might be a hit, it just take off. So keep promoting it. Keep promoting. Don't stop promoting. I don't care if nobody buy it. Keep promoting. It's gonna get to one eye, one ear, and somebody gonna like it. Keep promoting. I would tell anybody that. Get that paperwork. That's all it's about. That paperwork. And my manager would be stressed on that paperwork.
Well, y'all heard it first, man. Wissol Blows. She got an album out, Mixed Emotions. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, lock in, follow her, do whatever you got to do. Cause she's
tape on www.lamg.com/releases. The Altered Thought. Show y'all the cover though. Mixed Emotions, the album Mixed Emotions will be released in every store. Oh snap! January the 16th in every store digitally. Mixed Emotions, y'all can get that. Just y'all gotta get it. Support your girl, cause you know your girl support y'all. I love music. Period. Music get you in the mood too. But my music, like some of these songs on here, my next album is gonna be like, what do they call that album? The Bachelor album or something? What's the second album called? After you put the first one out, then you do another one. Sophomore. That one's gonna be something crazy. I'm not putting no PG-13. It's gonna be restricted. I'm probably gonna be the first album that you gotta get your ID to buy. Your ID to get it. But
I like that idea.
But right now, with the album, hopefully I'm praying that's going to be in stores around Milwaukee, so people can go get them at their local stores instead of like Walmart and stuff like that, all these corner stores and stuff like that, or we go get our cigarettes and cigars and stuff. I want these on those shelves, instead of going to Target and stuff. I want these out there, and I'm going to go take them there, here. Keep these right there. Y'all will be able to go get them out there too, because a lot of people don't got credit cards, and some people scared to use their credit card. and I want to make them available to everybody. So online, in the stores. I think the mixtape, we came to them personally and drove around Milwaukee from Racine and just gave them out. Sold them, though. Yeah. Somebody told me it was old to sell CDs now and go out and sell them $5, $10. And I'm blessed to have sold all those CDs for $10 a piece. Because some people be like, oh, why should I do that? And they ain't heard it yet, don't know about you yet, and stuff like that. $10, that's a whole blunt. That's something.
I wonder if that person that told you that is anywhere close to being famous. I'm sure not. See, can't listen to people
but
that.
I don't. But when somebody tell me something negative, I love it. I charge it to the game, or I make a song about it. I kill it with it. I want to say I got some. If I got enemies, I don't know. Or they don't know. I don't know. But I know I get a lot of love for the music because I'm just so silly, or I make a lot of people laugh and be goofy, jumping around. Guarantee if I'm at a club, I'm jumping around. I'm the one to bring everybody to the club. Like I would bring somebody to a club so fast. Y'all got to come here. Y'all got to come here. I'm the big word of mouth person. I got a big mouth. So it's going to be fun. This album release party, I'm hoping it just be something spectacular. Hopefully I can find somebody with a red carpet so we can do it and get the cameras and all of that rolling and get some other cool performances and stuff in there. I don't want it's all about me, but I want the producers and everybody that has something to do with it there.
Best of the best will be there. So we gonna wrap this interview up. We're about at our time limit. Y'all heard it first. Wissol Blows. Her album release party will be
February the 2nd, 2018.
February the 2nd. Best of the best. We will be there. We will be filming that. So y'all make sure y'all go follow Wissol Blows. Like I said, it's your boy Sir Quinn from Best of the Best. And oh yeah, shut up and hustle.